days. There was no problem in the wiring issues, there was no problem in the engine, there was no engine crack or the seizing issue. There was only one tiny fault. Welcome to the CANDID vlogs. This video is mainly based on the third and fourth service of the Intercept 650, the costing and the maintenance. Let's talk about the problems and the solutions. Mainly talking about the first service, the oil was changed and also some of the parts were being changed, and the second service was very mild. The second service almost all it was free for the labors and also the service charges. They have just charged for the miscellaneous, which was around 250 or something. The first service was costed around 3.5k, and now it was the time to third service of the Intercept 650 after covering 10,000 plus kilometers. The first service will be done after the 1,000 kilometers or a month after you take the bike. So the second service will be done at the 5,000 kilometers. The third service will be at the 10,000 kilometers, below the 12,000 kilometers. The job code says you have to do every service. First 4 services has to be done every 6 months. Actually, the labor charges will only be free for the Royal Enfield, any of the bikes. First 4 labor charges will be free. The first thing we notice in the bike is the smoothness of the engine, the way it is catching up the pickup. And previously I made a video on the fuel meter indication. Everyone was getting the fuel meter or the fuel gauge indicator, the false indication of the fuel. So I made a video on it. If you want to check the video, please make sure you are going to the description on this same particular video, or in the comment section I will be pinning it. And the new video on the tires are coming soon, which will be the best tire for Interceptor 650. It has been time to change the tires of the Interceptor. After covering up 12,000 kilometers on this particular bike, the CA tires, which is 130, 70, 18 inch. Now it's time to change. I'm facing towards the Ralco MRF, and also considering the Seat for the highway cruising. Ralco will be for the pure off-roading, not for the high speed. But the balanced option is on the Timson. So let's see what will be the options available for the 18-inch rim. And talking about the service, mainly 2 things will be physically changed. One is the oil, which will cost you around 2.5k, and the oil filter, which will be around 300 to 500. It will be laying down between that. And also I had to face some wobbling issues, as many of the Interceptor owners are being saying and being complained with the handlebar wobbling issue. And low speeds it won't wobble, but in a higher speed, which is around 60 to 80 km per hour, the wheels start wobbling. The rim was little bit bent when I was crashed at a certain speed few months before. Actually, this is our form. And also with that we have to change the oil filter because of the dirt. The filter what actually does is collects the hard oil, tiny particles which will be left from the oil and the engine. This is how the bike looks after the service. I don't know how the mic is performing. Previously the video I shooted was completely messed up because of the overexposure. I tried it to adjust with the Final Cut Pro, but it was not not satisfying. The particular third and fourth service may cost you around 3.5k. That's the maximum if you're not going to change any physical parts from the bike. Any doubts on the riding issues, or if you are facing any of the issues in your particular bike, do let me know, because I have solved many of the problems. Once it has been totally turned off, a single-sided engine, this parallel twin engine has to be run both the sides. Spark plugs has to be worked, but once the left side particular console area that was shut down, and it was very messy. I barely took my bike to my home back. The solution was very simple. It has been caused due to the bike washing and the area where I stood my bike for many days. There was no problem in the wiring issues. There was no problem in the engine. There was no engine crack or the seizing issue. There was only one tiny fault that made to stop the left side engine completely. So if you want a video on that, do let me know in the comment section down below. So that's it for this video, and welcome to the Candid Vlogs again. Me signing off, Shankar, Candid Vlogs. If you are watching this video until now, please make sure you like, share and subscribe the channel. My next video is coming up on the tires. Bye. Illira biscuit ಅಲ್ಲಿ ತಿನ್ಕ ಹೋಗಿದೆಯಲ್ಲ ಬೇವ ಬಳೆ बहुत शाने हैं यार. There are only two major things to change in the Interceptor third service, mainly which is of the oil and the oil filter. Okay, that's it for this video, and let's meet in the next video. Jai Hind. Okay guys, एक लास्ट चीज़ बोलना था. जल्द से जल्द 10K रीच करो, तो हम थार लेंगे. थार की डिलीवरी की वीडियो आ जाएगा.